Right now, you got it on
Tino Cucino.
Tino Cucino Radio.
I guess I just really get excited to listen to it.
All right, y'all, we are here, and yes, the rumors are true. Serina's back.
Yeah.
How you
I'm
feeling?
here. I am feeling great. I'm happy to be back. I do miss my baby, but I think she's great.
Is this, is today going to be the longest you've been apart since she was born?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be kind of...
Yeah, because I haven't even... So I live on the same street as my parents, and they haven't even really had her. Like, there's been a couple times we go out, but even then, it's only been like a couple hours.
Oh, interesting.
You don't trust them?
My God. I feel like my baby's going to miss me.
All right, well, we're glad to have you back.
Yes.
We'll talk more about, obviously, your maternity leave and just what it's like to be a mom of two now. We'll get to all of it, man. Chelsea is still here today as well.
Yes, I am here.
She's hanging out for the
This
final
last
day.
day.
I
Yes.
thought it'd be cool to have both of them here, just, catch a vibe. I don't want to just shoo you away.
Yeah. It feels nice. It's
right,
good to have you back.
There's a lot to get to. We'll kick things off as per usual. Listener therapy, man. It's us trying to help you out with a situation that you got going on.
Yep.
Today, Mario's feeling some type of way about his son. He thinks he's kind of starting to stray in the wrong direction with the wrong crowd.
Dang.
Just looking for advice, man. So we'll read the DM that he sent next. All right, so our Tino Cochino Radio listener, Mario, reached out. I guess he sees that his kid is going down the wrong path and he's just looking for some advice. So let's have Serina read today's listener therapy DM.
My son is a great kid, and he's made an honor roll pretty much every year since he's been in school. Now he's a junior, and I've noticed he's not hanging out with his usual friends anymore. He seems to have a new group of kids that he hangs out with, and his mom and I are very concerned. They just seem like the kind of kids that would like to party and get in trouble. I tried talking to him, and he just said that these kids are his friends, and it's no big deal. But I know they could lead him down the wrong path.
I mean, that's the thing. You're all you can do.
Let them.
All you can do is raise your kids the way you think and teach them what you think is right. But man, once they start hitting high school or whatever, they're going to do what they're going to do. They're going to hang out with who they're going to hang out with.
You are still the parent when they're in high school.
You are the parent, but you're not around while they're at school. And the decisions they make are going to be on them, right?
This is true, but you can also limit to what they're doing outside of school. So if his grades are dropping and I have a bad feeling, then no, I'm not going to go let you hang out at this friend's house on a Friday night.
Nicasio, do you agree?
Yeah, but I also remember when I was in high school and I didn't care what my parents thought. I was like, but I want to do what I'm going to do what I'm going to do. But then once I get into some stuff, I call my dad. I'm like, hey, can you come pick me up? I messed up.
Chelsea, thoughts?
That's really hard. Like, I grew up with extremely strict parents. And so they used to limit who I talked to all the time. And so, but then when I grew up, I kind of resented that. And then,
I was going to say, you didn't necessarily rebel in high school, but it was like once you went to college and stuff.
But I was also an adult.
They limited what you did and they kind of controlled you, but you're a college graduate, so did the ends justify the means?
Dang.
That's true. I mean, if I had kids, I'm not really sure. I'd try to control that because I think it's who you surround yourself with that really determines like your success in life.
Well, yeah, and if you're watching your kids while they're in high school, you're setting them up to have a good adult life, and then after that, you can make your own decisions. That's your life as an adult.
So when they get out of school and then they're like, God, all you did was control me. I just want to live, Mom. Don't call me anymore. What do you do?
Well, my kids are still going to call me.
Maybe we'll do that for a while.
Okay, well, we figured out life over here. Hopefully Mario heard that, but if not, we'll take it to the phones, get some other perspective. You think Mario needs to kind of, pull back on the reins a little bit and
Oh my God.
Oh,
whoa,
what's he, cowboy?
Whoa, what does that mean?
and, tighten things up a little bit, or just kind of let his son do his thing and hope for the best. We'll talk to you next. All right, so our Tino Cochino Radio listener Mario reached out, a little concerned that his kid's hanging out with the wrong people. I guess like through elementary and junior high, stuff like that. He was always, straight A student, hanging out with the right friends. Everything was good. But now he's getting a little older. He's hanging out with some questionable friends. And it's, raising some concern with him and his wife. They want to address it, but also don't want to be like those helicopter parents.
Do it.
Yeah.
Stephanie, any advice? What's it sound like to you?
As a parent, I think you have to voice your concerns to your child about the friend or what you see, and then not go overboard with your concerns initially, because that'll make them gravitate towards the friends. So I think you just have to discuss it with them, let them know, and then kind of ask questions along the way, like how'd you meet this person? Are they in your gym class? Are they in your baseball team? Find out things like that, and then the way your child responds is how you can kind of take it. Because if the child's hesitant to tell you like where they met them and give you just a blank answer of, oh, just at school, I just met them around, it pretty much means they know that this isn't going to be a friend that's going to be forever. It's a friend for right now, and it's just an era that they're going through. So just keep communicating to them.
I'm just in my drug dealer friend era.
Oh my God.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Celebrity gossip. We stay spilling it, baby. So pull up a chair, pull up a cup, and have a sip. Coming
God.
up next, we're going to talk Justin Bieber and whether or not he's on drugs again. Eek.
Hope not.
No.
Also, Marlon Wayans confirms White Chicks 2 is on the way. Hang out. All right, so let's jump into the celebrity gossip tea time here on Tino Chino Radio. First up, Marlon Wayans confirms White Chicks 2 is on the way, baby.
Not gonna happen.
I think so.
Why not?
Cancel culture is real.
I feel like the
Oh,
cancel.
yeah.
I
I
feel
don't
like the
think there's
cancel
anything
stuff
wrong
is
with
kind of decreased. I don't think
Yeah.
there's as much canceling going on
Canceling
anymore.
got canceled?
I think so.
Oh, that's good.
Let's listen.
They love that movie, and I think it's time. So let's get Scary Movie 6 done, and then we're gonna go bring out the White Chicks.
I mean, not a lot to it, but it's confirmed that let's do it. Let's
That he
get
wants
into
to.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, Scary Movie 6 will be great.
We don't need that, do we?
No, I think
I
it'll
was
be
gonna say,
good.
I'm a
Right?
fan of sequels, but I don't want a White Chick 6.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Yeah.
Like Fast and Furious, but with
Stop
white
saying
chicks.
that.
Furious was good, though. Everyone was
I can't
good.
wait for Fast 10.5.
I've never seen White Chicks 1. Is it,
Hold on,
I
man.
swear to
That's
God.
culture.
I've never seen it.
Oh,
Man, it has the
wow.
word white in it.
Good point. Good point.
And then Justin Bieber, there's a video circulating
I'm sick of him.
where he's like,
What?
it really does look like he's on something. If
He
you haven't
doesn't
seen the
look good.
video, he's like doing this really hard smile, then kind of gets serious, and then really hard smile again.
It's like, hey man, you live a good life.
He was like out supporting Hailey Bieber at one of her events. It's his wife. It's a beautiful thing. They're out doing it, but it looked a bit
Off.
much.
Maybe he
And
was
so
highly caffeinated.
His PR team spoke out. What they say?
Absolutely not. He is in one of the best places in his life, actively parenting his newborn son with Hailey, working on new music, and getting excited for his 31st birthday, which is later this week.
Maybe he
Dang,
just had Bell's
31.
palsy. He's just trying to smile.
Nah.
Chelsea, what are your thoughts? You're a Bieb lover.
I'm a huge Bieber fan. I mean, from what it looked like, it did look a little sketch, but and even if he is on drugs, I think like the biggest thing we could do is really just hope that he's getting the help that he needs, because he has been on drugs before, and having a new baby is probably tough on mental health. So let's just hope that
lack of
he's not,
sleep.
or that he's getting help.
We're going to talk to the new mother,
Yes.
Serena, mommy, baby number 2. What are your thoughts?
I don't think that he's on drugs, but I think it's just life, because he's always, struggled with depression as well. He was a child celebrity, which
Yeah.
I'm sure that took a lot.
At like 12,
on him.
right? 12
Yes.
or 13.
So I think he's
Yeah.
just battling things, and maybe he is on something, but not necessarily like on drugs, but something to kind of help with anxiety, or but I don't think it's anything too serious. And I think by people always like, oh gosh, he's on drugs, like you're doing this to him.
Yeah, he's self-medicating.
When you came in after baby number 2 and you started grinding your teeth all crazy, I'm like, is it Serena on some drugs?
That's just Molly.
Do I look like I'm on drugs?
I brought Molly for everybody.
Oh,
for the
thanks,
party.
man.
I'm having a great first day.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
So my wife Chelsea and I decided to bundle up our anniversary, my birthday, and Valentine's Day into
Yes.
one weekend. We celebrated late.
Oh, that's what
Nice
Matt
job.
does.
That is what I do.
We did it. No, we did it great. We bundled it up. We went to a couple different shows, but I was publicly embarrassed.
Oh.
Possibly the worst I've ever felt like
Is
in
this
my life.
what you had on your story?
Yeah.
I did
Yeah,
see
yeah,
it, but
yeah.
I didn't know where you were coming from.
Oh my God. We'll talk about it next. All right, so I was publicly embarrassed in a way that I've never experienced before, and it made me just, question some
Stronger?
things about my life. Maybe it made me stronger. I don't know. I'm still reflecting on it.
It did. That's a good point.
All right, so listen, man. It's Tino Chino Radio. This is Tino. My wife Chelsea and I decided to celebrate my birthday, Valentine's, and our 1-year wedding anniversary all in one weekend, because they happen.
That's the way to do it.
Just back to back to back.
Yeah.
And so we saw Chris Angel.
Yeah.
and
That's
go,
cool.
Go see that, by the way, if you've never seen him. I
Oh
mean,
my God, it was amazing.
it's
one of the best shows
things
I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was so good. Also, one of the most talked about shows I've ever like in Vegas history, I feel like, is Absinthe. It happens right in front of Caesar's Palace.
Yep.
It's in this tent. It's like a homemade circus, but it's an adult show. Like that's how everyone teases
Okay.
it. It's an adult show. It's very like naughty language, some boobage,
A little
naked
raunchy.
men.
Yeah.
It's definitely raunchy. Yeah. And I was like, this will be fun. Let's go check it out. It was a late show. It was like 11 o'clock. So we go in and we bought a table pretty close to like the center of where everything happens. And I'm like,
We were the second row,
yeah.
kind of front row, because the table in front of us was kind of like to the right
side.
of us.
Yeah, so I mean, we're right there, visible with everything. So the guy comes out, is like a ringleader or whatever. Almost kind of like comedian vibes because he's doing improv and talking stuff about the crowd. And then he gets to me. And he's like, all right, we're going to do this competition. It's a lap dance competition. And I'm like, oh my God. Well, first of all, immediately I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what's going to happen because are they going to make Chelsea give me a lap dance, or am I going to have to go up there and give some random stranger a lap dance? And that's
Yeah,
gonna ruin
which
my
was not going to happen.
So I'm starting to sweat. I'm getting worried. And they're like, it's going to be this young guy. And they point at me and I'm like, oh my God, at least he called me young. That's nice. And he goes, against this old guy. And I'm like, okay. And so I don't know. Now I'm going to have to dance on this man. My mind's going everywhere. I don't know what's happening. So
How old was the old guy? 90?
how old was he? Probably, I don't know.
Maybe 60s, late 60s.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Late.
disrespectful.
And so they're like, you're gonna give your girl a dance. I'm like, okay. So Chelsea, she's dressed really nice, has this nice dress on. She looks good. I was wearing a suit.
We were both dressed nice.
We dressed up. We dressed
Yeah.
good. I was like, all right, this is good. So in my head, I'm like, that's fine. I feel comfortable on stage. When I get up there, I'm
We're
gonna
like,
throw
we're the
off my
hot couple.
jacket. I've got my wife beater on. My tattoos are gonna show. I'm gonna magic mic it. It's gonna be good. We go up there. The music starts. I threw off my jacket. Nah, bro. Silence. Silence.
wow.
Then I start kind of grinding a little. Boo! I'm like, ah!
They started booing you.
They started booing me.
They
Whatever.
did.
One of the old guy to win.
And then the
Yeah.
and then the old guy comes
Exactly.
up, and then he did okay, but like he just kind of shimmied, and nothing really happened. And then so then they asked for the crowd, who do you think won? The young guy? Then literally everyone, boo!
Yeah,
no,
they booed
boo!
us.
Boo! And I
Was
like,
it an
"Ugh."
older
Wait.
crowd?
It's a mixed
No, it was
crowd.
mixed.
It's
Yeah.
a mixed crowd. They just did not want me to win at all.
Yeah.
And then, well, I do give Chelsea credit because she stood up and flipped the whole crowd off and told everyone, F you,
I
F
said-
you.
You.
Oh my
I
God.
said F to bleep it, but thank you.
I know. I had to enunciate. You know?
But the embarrassing part, there's a girl that's like the co-host, and she points me out. She's like, look at this guy. Look at him. His hairline's receding. I can see it from over here. And I'm like,
Oh no!
I've never felt insecure about my hair like that. Never like that. And the whole rest of the night, I kept talking about my hairline going back. I need to go to
For the
Turkey
whole
get a hair
weekend,
transplant.
honestly.
Oh my God.
Even now, I'm just like,
No,
Last night I washed
already
my hair with
told you this.
biotin shampoo to try
Oh
to
my
get it
God. I already told you this, baby. They were just trying to get the old guy to win. They needed to make fun of you somehow, some way, and she just took a low blow, but you look perfect.
Are you still drinking energy drinks? No, because I just read a story that says that it affects men's hair.
Serena, we decorated the studio for you. On your first day back, you trashed me.
Energy drinks.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
There is a woman that found out her husband was cheating when she went online to ask for cleaning advice. I need more info. We'll talk about this next. All right, so there's a woman that has claimed to learn that her other half was cheating on her after noticing various items in their house started to mysteriously change color.
Oh my
What?
God.
Like hypercolor shirt?
It's Tino Cochino Radio. She said everything in my house started turning green. She explained that she first noticed her cat's fur was like starting to take on like a greenish tint. Then the bed sheets, feet, couch, phone charger, everything started to change hues and become green. And she initially thought it was mold due to like bad laundry pods or whatever. But then she tested all the theories and she saw that wasn't the cause. She had no idea what it could be. So she jumped on Reddit to ask people like, yo, what do you think this is?
Was he dating Fiona from Shrek?
Oh my gosh.
She's not green.
She is.
Someone suggested that the discoloration could be caused by a new pair of Old Navy jeans because they stain everything.
Well, not buying
Literally,
those.
she was like, nah, that's not it. Imagine that your partner was cheating with someone from Old Navy, but then apparently that turned out to be the case.
What?
Yeah, because I think I heard this where she went through her partner's phone because he had cheated before. So she's like, So she went through his phone and she found the DMs and he was DMing a girl that wore jeans. And then she checked their bank statements because what a dummy. He bought it from their joint. He bought this girl jeans from their joint account.
From Old Navy?
Yes.
And that's why you don't do joint
cash.
accounts.
Yeah.
Just
I don't
cheat.
get it though. Like, yeah. How did the fabric color transfer to everything?
Yes.
Because they're such a cheap jean. That's what everybody was saying, that they're
So
one
they
of the
would-
most notorious.
They just
like,
run? The colors
staining
run?
jeans.
What the
Man,
hell?
I'm sorry,
That's
but if I
crazy.
get caught like that, I'm sorry. I'm single. Sorry. Like if I get caught that way.
It's meant to be.
Well, yeah, if you get caught, you're single.
Tino Casino Radio.
Listen, Tino Cochino Radio is all brought to you by BetterHelp. Yes, BetterHelp. You can give online therapy a try at betterhelp.com/TCI. Now, specifically, I want you to go to that link because it's going to get you 10% off your first month. Listen, this is Tino. I'm a big mental health advocate. I've been talking about it on my show for years. I participate in therapy. I love therapy. I'm a better person because of therapy. And I truly feel that so many people, especially men, dude, we try and hide our feelings. You know, it's the old school vibe, that machismo thing. Like, oh, no, it's all good, man. You know, just my feelings are just whatever, and it's all good. None of that matters, man. I'm telling you right now, what matters is you being a better version of you for you, because that's going to translate to every relationship you have, personal, professional. It's important. You need to talk about things with somebody, and why not do it with somebody that's not going to judge you, somebody that understands you want to be a better version of yourself. So again, betterhelp.com. That's betterhelp.com/TCR. Check that out. Get 10% off your first month. All right, baby. Tino Cochino Radio. Yeah. Please show some love to our very own Serina. She's back.
Yay!
From maternity leave. It has been a while. What, 3 months?
Yes.
That's a long time.
Yeah. 14 weeks. It felt like a long time, but then it felt so fast. I was just telling my husband this last night. I'm like, I'm ready to go back, but also I don't know if my baby's ready for me to leave her.
How do you feel right now? We're a few hours in. You haven't seen the baby. Are you having withdrawals?
No, but it's because my husband texted me that she's doing good, because I had him call my grandma just to make sure she was okay, and my grandma is okay. Because that's what I'm stressed
because your
about.
husband's at work too, huh?
Yes.
Serena acts like we work 15-hour days.
That's true.
For my baby, it probably feels that way.
She don't know.
How's your Nana handling it?
Right now, good, because we had a test run last week, and it was not good. It was like 3 hours, and my grandma was calling that she wouldn't stop crying.
Oh my
it was
God.
kind of funny, because she's like, she won't take the bottle. And then I get there, and literally the 7 ounces of breast milk I left was gone in 3 hours. I'm like, well, she was probably
Tell her to
crying
whip it
because she
out.
was full.
We didn't even properly introduce the baby.
Yes, her name is Novi Isabella Hinojos.
Aww. Did you?
That's beautiful.
Okay, so I thought this was interesting. I heard you kind of talking about it, but I don't know the full story. You guys were gonna do like a very what's it called when you don't know the birth of the baby, or not the birth,
gender reveal?
the gender?
Yeah.
But your husband accidentally found out.
Yes, so we haven't even told our family, so surprise,
Oh,
Mom.
damn, sorry.
They don't know it's a girl.
So,
Day.
okay, so for my son, we did not find out the entire time. And with this pregnancy, we were going to do the same thing. We weren't going to find out. We were going to wait till birth. But I did have the results in an envelope. And one day my husband's like, let's go to dinner. Can you ask your mom to watch our son? I'm like, sure. So we go, and I could just see in his face that something was wrong. Almost as if like he was going to tell me he cheated. That's how like,
Oh my
Oh
God.
my gosh.
Could you imagine?
So he doesn't have a good poker
Hey,
face.
shout out.
no, his like face
my
looked
God.
terrible. The waitress just gave us water, and he's like, I have to tell you something, okay? I was like, okay. He's like, I know the gender of the baby. And then I laughed because it was, I'm just like, why
Did
are
you
you?
say to him, I thought you were going to tell me you were cheating?
I might have said that. I don't know, because it was just, you could just tell. And then, he told me that, so our Rottweiler likes to eat paper, and apparently our Rottweiler got the envelope, ate the envelope, but left the ultrasound.
Oh, wow.
So when my husband was cleaning up, he saw the ultrasound. And he's like, so I know, he goes, I could forget about it, or I can tell you. But I was like, dang, I'm like, I don't know, I've already committed, because we were already over halfway through the pregnancy. So I was like, I already committed to not finding out. I don't know if I want to know.
But there's no way he could hide that from you. Like once you know, like I feel like
Well, he said,
he would eventually
He
let it
knows.
spill.
well, that was my thing. I'm like, I want us to have the same experience, so I want to know.
Oh, okay. So he told you at dinner.
No. So he planned something like, I think maybe a week later.
So you're gonna go a whole week still waiting.
Because I didn't know if I wanted to know.
Oh, I see.
Yes. So he had set up, like in the nursery, he had put all kinds of different balloons. So I was blindfolded when he walked me into the room, and he had like paint set up. So I was painting on this canvas, and I had this white shirt on, and he was putting paint on me. And then he's like, okay, when you're done, you could, open your eyes. And I thought it was going to be a boy, like 98% sure it was going to be a boy. And when I took the blindfold off, there was these pink roses everywhere. The paint was pink.
How did you feel when you found out I was a girl?
I cried. Well,
Happy tears.
Yeah,
yes, happy tears. But
Did you cry because he cheated or because of this girl?
No, he didn't cheat.
yes,
he didn't
verified.
cheat.
That's
He
how
did
he
not
covered it up.
cheat.
He was cheating. He used this as a front.
No.
Clearly, everybody has a question. So we'll go around the room. We'll let everyone ask a question. Catch the vibe. Serena's back. It's Tino Cochino Radio. We got more next. All right, y'all. We're talking to our very own Serina, who is back from maternity leave.
Yes.
3-ish months?
4, I think.
3.5.
Before Thanksgiving?
Half a year?
Yeah.
It's a long
No.
time, man. It's Tino Cochino Radio. I know everybody's got questions. Let's start with my wife, Chelsea. Actually, first, Chelsea, thank you for filling in. And I know it's a big role to fill, and it's 3 guys, and it can feel very locker room-ish. So thank you for stepping in and filling in when we needed you, baby.
Of course. I was like, dang, every day I would ask myself, like, Serina deals with this every single day. She's a real one.
I ignore them half the time.
We're nicer to Serena.
Okay, so do you have a question for Serina?
Yes. Is it too early to tell like the differences between being a boy mom and a girl mom?
Oh, good question.
Yes and no. Like, I don't know her personality yet. I don't know what she's into, but it is so much fun getting to dress her up. It is so different. Yes, like the little bows. And you have to make sure you put a bow on them this age because everybody thinks they're a boy. I'm like, no, it's a girl.
Yeah,
It's just a bow.
Oh my God.
They're like androgynous at that age.
Yes, but
yeah.
that part is different. That part's a lot of fun. Just like the different dresses and the bows, and then trying to find matching outfits for me and her.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cute. Oh,
Yeah.
that's cute. Nicasio, question?
So I want a second child. So how is it like dealing with both of them? Even though I won't, but
The first month was crazy. It was hard. It was exhausting. The first month, I had a thought of, when does it get easier? Is it going to be like this forever? Oh my gosh.
Yes.
It was just so tiring. I remember, I think like the first or second night of being home with both of them, I think I gave my husband a high five because I'm like, oh my God, we did it. Because
does the older kid make it harder for you because
You get one question, my man.
Well, hold on, because it's a part
follow-up.
two.
It's a
It's a part two.
follow-up.
Okay.
Because he kind of sees that you're giving all the attention to the baby.
No, so I was afraid of that he would be jealous, or maybe like we, gave too much attention to the baby, but not once has he ever said like, like, it's me now or whatever. He's so good. Or he'll even say like, go get the baby, she's hungry. Like he is such a good big brother. He's so in love with her. But with him being, he's 5, he's still super independent, but he has his own needs too. So it's just different needs at different times, different stages of life. So that has been interesting.
My
I got
question
another one.
My question was about your son too. Does he, being that the baby has to wake up at random hours of the night to eat and probably cries and stuff, during that first month, did it bother your son? Was he like, oh, I can't sleep?
No, he actually said that one
Really?
time. Because so
He's
he
in the
goes,
bed still?
he goes to sleep in his
Yes,
room,
Matt.
but he'll come sneak in the middle of the night. And there was one night she was crying, and he got up. He goes, I can't sleep. She won't stop crying.
Oh, man.
And like, there's occasionally too, he's like, she's crying again. But other than that, no, he's great.
Matt, we have 30 seconds.
Okay,
Go.
this is a little narcissistic, but did you miss us, part 1? And who did you miss the most?
Well, I missed you guys when you guys were in Jamaica. But
That means no.
You missed a lot.
honestly, like a couple weeks ago, that's when I really started missing work and missing everyone. But before that, I mean, I was just trying to survive and enjoy my time at home.
Out of all these questions, where's the dad at?
What do you mean? He's at home right now. I mean, he's at work right now.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Turn it up.
Are you smarter than Nicasio?
Probably.
We'll find out. This is Haley, right?
Yes,
Haley, are you ready to play?
I'm ready to play.
Awesome. Nicasio will give you a question, follow it with some multiple choice answers. We just need you to pick the right one, but I'll be honest, if you get it wrong, we'll help you out. We want you to win today, okay?
Cool, thank you.
Here we go.
Which actor once bought an octopus because they thought it was going to help them with their acting? Is it A, Adam Sandler, B, Nicolas Cage, or C, Ice Cube?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I would say C, Ice Cube.
No. Ice Cube.
Can you imagine?
Man, it just,
All right, so it's either, what's A?
Adam Sandler or B, Nicolas Cage?
Oh, they're both pretty wild. I'm gonna go A, Adam Sandler.
No. Dang, she got it wrong.
Dang.
All right, so you have one more guess. Do you think it's Nicolas Cage?
I'm really feeling Nicolas Cage.
That's it?
Oh my gosh.
Is there any, Nicasio, I know you don't, Nicasio doesn't work too hard on these questions. Do you
No.
know the reason why Nicolas Cage got the octopus?
Because it had 8 tentacles. I don't know.
I feel like if you're going to give someone a question, you should look up the reasoning to the answer.
We're
don't
done
you?
with this question.
This is your game. This is your one time to shine on the show.
Yeah,
You
but
do the bare minimum to find out anything.
Yeah, but it's not explained later. They don't do that on Wheel of Fortune.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Kind of random, kind of scary. It just depends on how you look at it. Schools have removed analog clocks because teenagers can't tell time.
Oh, wow.
Next. So some UK schools are removing analog clocks from exam halls. It says that as more students struggle to read traditional clocks, schools are switching to digital displays to reduce the stress during timed exams.
And this,
I mean, to be honest,
and this is why teachers are underpaid.
think about it. Where do you see an analog clock, though? Like, is it really needed? I mean, it sucks that they're going away from it, but is it needed?
Yeah, no, I completely agree with you. I think if it's for a test because they're trying to remove the anxiety for kids and make it easier because they're obviously focused on the test, I think it works. I do think that it's a little premature because I think analog clocks are everywhere. Like if you think about the watch that you wear on your wrist or... I mean, I feel like they're still everywhere.
iPhone watches. What are they called? Apple watches.
Jesus.
That sounds like the oldest man.
I had a few mimosas.
I don't know. If you can't like read time, you shouldn't take a test.
That's
But
true.
it's to reduce the stress because they're focused on math at the moment.
But if you can't even tell what time it is,
if
you're
that's-
not gonna ace
there
the
math
quiz.
involved?
I'm
Reading a
confused.
clock?
They're taking away the actual clocks, right?
Yes.
Yes. I feel like it makes sense because they have digital clocks everywhere.
You imagine if you go home like, Mom, I was stressed. I couldn't focus on my test. So why were you stressed? Because I couldn't tell time.
How do you feel as a parent in that moment?
Loser.
Casino Radio.
All right, 3 signs that they are not over their ex. Let's discuss.
Oh, dang.
Tino Cochino Radio. Serena's got them.
Yes, if they're overly protective of their ex's feelings, they may still prioritize their ex's comfort and defend them or worry about their emotional state, even if it affects their relationship with you.
Yeah, if I make a joke or say
Yeah.
something about your ex and you're like, oh, you didn't know him? Oh,
But
no.
Right.
Yes, or if like the
No,
ex.
do you agree?
I completely agree.
Okay,
you
good,
got to
good.
say them.
Yeah.
I don't
But it's
agree.
like caring for one
I
another.
agree with
Like,
that one,
Hold
Matt.
on. Hold on. What?
Because one thing happened, my ex was super jealous. When I started dating her, my ex before that, she called her at SLUT because she had a kid like at 19. She's like, oh, what a slut, because she had a kid at 19. I was like, or she's just unlucky, like you weren't having
No,
sex at 19.
that was a mistake,
So
Matt.
I
That was a
defended
mistake.
her.
Yeah, you shouldn't have defended her.
oh my God.
That was what she said was wrong.
It's done. You're with a
Okay,
new person.
yes.
I know, but it's still messed up.
Yeah,
Yes,
you still have feelings for him.
No, I'd be pissed if I'm like, I'm your girlfriend.
Exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
your girlfriend.
At the
Clearly,
time.
it didn't work. So
Yeah, I broke up with her.
Sometimes
Sorry,
you
Matt.
say petty things about the ex just because you feel insecure, and so they're looking for your like reassurance.
Or it
in
was
that.
a test and you failed.
Isn't it funny how like you like pillow talk with this person, you love them so much, and then the next, a year from now, like,
Things happen.
don't
You're
talk
supposed to
about
talk
my
trash
ex.
about
Yeah.
her?
happened.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Casios
phoniness.
had one girlfriend
Yeah,
since
yeah.
kindergarten. I can't listen to him.
I'm just saying,
He's
being
been-
a nice guy doesn't mean you're not over your ex.
Am I going back to this? You're talking about your ex right now.
Exactly.
You're not over that one.
Damn, Matt.
Jesus.
He's pressed.
All right, number 2.
Guess not.
If they hold on to sentimental items, even if they claim to be moving on, whether it's an old sweatshirt, gift, or picture, they keep these items
God.
in plain sight. Ooh, that would make me
sight.
mad.
No.
Our time was had.
I need to cut. I'm cutting Nicasio's mic off because Nicasio's never been in another relationship and he's
my
trolling everybody, and I
God.
can't
Yeah.
take his commentary right now. Chelsea, thoughts?
You gotta get rid of everything.
Yes.
You
I
gotta
got
get rid of
my
it.
entire last house.
Yeah.
Every item.
And now we're moving back.
What do you want to do? Burn it down? It's a good home.
Yes. Buy me a new house.
We need new drywall.
Yeah.
It's a process.
Gosh.
Number 3.
If they keep tabs on their ex, so they don't necessarily follow them, but they follow all of their friends.
Yes.
Oh, that's weird.
I agree with all of this. I mean, this is what it is. If you're still following and keeping exactly those words, keeping tabs on whatever them and their friends are
But
doing.
what if you made friends with their
You have to
friends?
choose.
That is hard.
Oh, so Chelsea. all
No,
right.
no, that is hard
We've had this
because, like, let's say you made friends with someone and you became really close to them, then how do you just cut them off? Like, what if they're not what if you're not friends with obviously your ex anymore, but
You're
like
friends with them. And
If
there's
they're really close to your ex, then they're not your friend. They're a spy.
Yes.
what if they're
I
not
agree
really close to their
No,
to
that
your
they
ex?
like kind of shifted and they're closer to you and they didn't really talk to that person. Okay, but no, if they're still hanging out every other weekend, no, they're the spy.
What if they were acquaintances?
Well, clearly Chelsea's keeping. in touch with somebody.
Your phone, Tino.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Guys, I'm super excited. I have started my own late night show. I feel like you just gotta. They say speak things into existence. Well, that's what I did. I didn't speak it. I bought it,
Conan.
and I'm very excited about it. I want to talk to you about it and promote it. Obviously, next. What up, y'all? It's Tino Cochino, and this evening I am releasing the first episode of my new late night show. It's called Tino Tonight. I'm very excited about it. So to give you a quick recap as to why I'm doing this, about 10 months ago, I made the decision to finally, after 37 years, well, that's a lie. I started wanting to do comedy when I was like 13. But
Not
then,
when you were 1?
Yeah, no. When I was 13, I really wanted to do it. I was super inspired by like the Tonight Show with Jay Leno and Conan O'Brien and stuff like that. And I was too insecure to do it. I was like, people are gonna judge me. And then finally at 37, I was like, I'm just gonna do it, bro. It is what it is. I just something in me saying to do it. So it's been 10 months. I've been on the road with Carlos Mencia for the past 8. I've been doing shows, selling out, and having fun.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to also contribute. I don't want it to be like I'm just like taking like, hey, I'm here to just do shows. And I was like, well, what do I do? I've got this radio show and I host, but I just feel like I can bring more to the table. And I just want to help other people. I've always kind of been like that. And so I put together this show. It's called Tino Tonight. Best way to describe it, it's like a Jimmy Fallon type of late night show, but strictly based around comedians.
And better.
Oh, thanks, baby.
Wow.
Not yet. That's not true.
No, it is.
Better than Jimmy
But
Fallon.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
How much champagne you drink?
Our first guest is comedian Michael Yo, which I love for multiple reasons. I mean, he started out in radio, and then he ended up on Chelsea Lately, and he had one of the biggest comedians out right now, just tours across the country. I called in a favor. I was like, bro, I would love to have you on. Let me know what it would take. And he was like, oh, I got it. Don't worry about it. He flew himself out. I didn't have to pay a dime.
Damn.
He just did
Nice.
it out of love. And so
Keep
he's
booking him.
Yeah, exactly. He's our first guest. We also have a comedian based out of LA. He's from New York. His name's Edgar Rivera. He's got a special streaming on Prime Video right now. He's so funny. And then I've got 3 comedian friends that are actually on as well. And we do a round table, and it's just we do it in front of a live studio audience. It's a very nice like actual studio. This isn't just like some low budget whatever. I just figured like you got to invest in yourself, and instead of just going out and buying tables at clubs or stupid clothes or whatever, I could invest into this. And that's what I'm doing. So we're gonna, as of now, drop an episode every month. I'm gonna shop at some networks and see if we can get it picked up.
Oh, cool.
Episode 2 is already booked with Donnell Rawlings, aka Ashley Larry from Chappelle Show.
I'm rich.
And it's going to be dope, so I'm excited. So it drops tonight. Depending on where you're at in the world, it could be out now. So just go to my YouTube. It's youtube.com/Tino Cochino and stream Tino Tonight and rate it and review. Leave some comments and let me know what you thought about it, man. I would greatly appreciate the feedback. Again, youtube.com/Tino Cochino. I know everyone in the room is a Starbucks fan, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're bringing back free refills. I never even knew that was a thing.
I didn't know that.
For everything?
Now you do. We'll talk all about it next. I never knew that Starbucks had like a free refill situation going on, but apparently they do. It's Tino Cochino Radio. It says Starbucks has officially brought back free refills for all customers, offering a complimentary second round of hot or iced coffee or tea at its cafes. I guess
That's
this just kicked back in on January 27th. It says it allows customers to enjoy an extra beverage at no additional cost when you order in the store. So here's how it works. You must order any drink for here, meaning your beverage, whether it's a latte, frappuccino, brewed coffee, whatever, is served in a mug, glass, or a clean reusable cup from home. Once finished, you can then request a free refill of a hot or iced brewed coffee or tea before you leave.
Wait, did you say latte?
What it says right here.
No way. That's
you're in.
expensive.
Yeah, well, so I've never done it at an actual store, but in Target, I saw somebody post about this, so I made my husband try it, and it worked.
But who's throwing down coffees like that at a Target or even there at the
Well,
Starbucks?
after
Like,
you finish your coffee, you can go back and get a tea.
you can do that?
Yes.
You can get a different drink?
Oh.
Wow.
It's at Target. I don't know.
Serena, I want to be clear. Serena added something that was not verified by this
We're gonna get
story, so I don't know.
Don't come
Try
at
it
us.
at your own risk.
Yeah. Jesus.
Tino Casino Radio.
Yeah.